Well, hello everyone, and welcome again to another Goya Mentorship podcast interview in conjunction with Landed for Success and NIF.ca. My name is Anil Ramcharitar. Today I have the privilege of introducing to you Hunyah Irfan, who is part of the Greater Toronto, Canada fashion marketplace. And she's a dynamic young lady. She loves helping people. She wants to be successful in her ventures. And so today I'm going to interview her and she's going to share a little bit about why she's in Landing for Success and share a little bit as well about who she is and what her goals are and her dreams are, becoming a VIP member for Landed for Success. So welcome, Hunia. How are you?
I'm good. It's a pleasure to be here.
Fantastic.
Uh,
So great. Well, it's a pleasure to have you here as well. So share with everyone. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, who are you? What do you love doing? What are your passions? What are your goals and dreams? Maybe share a little bit about why you became a member of Landed for Success and what you'd like to accomplish. So go ahead.
yes, so my goals and dreams are, well, right now, for past 7 years, I've been doing food blogging. So I go by Hunyah Travels.
Okay.
Recently, I got into acting and modeling
Okay.
over the past year. And before that, I've been doing pageantry for a while. There were online pageants, now I'm transitioning more into in-person pageants.
Okay.
So from my experience, I want to create a pageant coaching service. I already have the flyers and everything, but I don't have any clientele. I want to work with different pageant systems, and that's my goal. And my goal is to also coach besides pageant systems like fashion shows as well, like as a model coordinator or somewhere in there as well, but also model at the same time as well. So
Okay.
be open
So
for
so
more.
let's touch a little bit on that. So repeat that one more time for me. You want to become a pageant coaching facilitator? Is that what you said?
Yes, I want to become a pageant coach facilitator, but at the
Okay.
same time, I also want to continue to pursue my dreams as being a model as well.
Okay.
So
So
that's what.
how do you take someone and become a coaching person on their behalf with fashion? So explain that a little bit.
Well, the way I would approach it is when it comes to modeling and pageantry,
Yeah.
it seems like it's different. Yes, it's a little bit different because in pageants you're wearing your own clothes. In fashion modeling, you're wearing a designer's clothes.
Okay.
Now, thing is, it's about posture, it's about confidence, it's about mental health. So I want to bring that in there. I want to talk about how can I want to like make I want to like prepare new contestants that are ready to win using my own experience, which I learned through COVID, through competing. Because besides pageants, I've run all types of competitions. I've run eating competitions, I've run poetry competitions, I've run test chess competitions. So I've been a competitor throughout. So I want to like polish someone's personality and make them the next winner. I want to coach them onto it, on how to answer the stage question, how to walk, how to look presentable, these kind of things.
Okay, got it. So let me get this straight. You can take someone and teach them step by step how to become a successful fashion person. Like you
Yes.
said, how to dress, how to walk.
Yeah, and
And
also connect them later on to the other networks, the people from my network as well.
okay, so you're talking about networks where maybe scouts are there to scout models. Is that what you're talking
Uh
about?
yeah, like I would say like I like whichever like to like how to put it? Like let them know about the other patent systems after they competed in ones that what's out there, like to bring them resources.
Okay, got it. So you're plugged into all the various venues and platforms of pageant in the city. So you can
Yes.
take someone that you're working with and plug them into various events going on. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, and besides just working with individuals, I want to work with patent systems because I've seen like there's Canada United World, there's Miss Globe, there's I think Miss Galaxy Canada. They all have really good pageant coaches, and they have financial freedom of what they do as a pageant coach. So I want to reach that level, that way you earn a lot, but you also coach I think like 50, 60 people in one area for the same purpose.
Interesting. And you said you have a background in this. So you've all obviously been trained in this, you've competed in this, you've been a part of these platforms yourself?
Yeah, I've done in person, I've done online. So online I did was for almost 5 years,
Okay.
but I also do in-person pageants as well. And I'm currently competing in Miss Brampton. So
Okay.
that's one of the ones I'm currently competing in right now.
Okay, so you're participating in the Miss Brampton fashion competition. Yes?
Yes, that one I'm
Okay.
doing myself. But even like from my prior knowledge, like I'm familiar with that, like how it is on both platforms, on both venues, online and in person, that I can easily guide someone on what they can expect. Like when they make their video for online, or when they do their introduction video, or when they go on stage, they introduce themselves, when they are the top 10, top 15, something like that.
Okay. And you, yourself, you have your own business or platform where you can bring someone in.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah, that's the
obviously,
in-house pattern coaching service.
yeah.
That's what I have, but I don't have any clientele right now. And my goal is to become be full-time in the art sector. Because right
Okay.
now I have a day job as well to be in there, be fully be able to earn well
Okay.
and coach
So
others.
so someone's seeing this interview right now. Okay.
Mhm.
They're thinking of becoming a model.
Right.
Okay. They want to be involved in fashion. What is the steps for them
This
to participate? So how do they get a hold of you?
they could get a hold of me through Facebook, Instagram, at events, through vendor events, through I think those festive events that happen in the city, because I'm going somewhere. And I usually have cards with me in my bag, so they can always get a hold of me from there.
Okay.
Because I don't have my phone.
Are you also at the local fashion events that go on in Toronto? So which fashion events are you frequent at?
Right now I've been frequent with Galaxy Star events.
Okay.
So I've run with them with Galaxy Star events for a while. The last one I just did. Next one I'm gonna do with them is in Oakville in August.
Okay.
And on top of that, I'm with Planet for Success right now for fashion shows as well. I'm doing not another fashion week.
Okay.
So that one I'm also part of.
Okay.
And yeah, other than that, I'm also with DC Blast Entertainment. I'm with I think it was one or two other companies I recently been with for like ramp walks and stuff. There's also Canadian Wheel and Art Foundation.
Okay.
I'm also with them as well. And I've been with some US international pageant companies as well as a contestant.
Okay, got it. Okay, well, great. That's exciting. I'm really happy to hear that you're taking action and you're creating something for yourself, living your dreams and becoming, like sort of like a concierge service you're providing for people that want to become professional fashionistas.
Yes.
And that's really cool that you are creating a platform. So, we wish you a lot of success with that. For anyone watching this interview of Hunyah, go to landedforsuccess.com and look up her name, Hunyah Irfan, and click on her profile. And she's going to post her Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, email, phone number, other ways to get a hold of her. Go to her actual Landed for Success business page, her profile page, and you can reach out to her there. She's probably going to be posting blogs, videos, photos on her platform there, on her profile. And you can reach out to her through that and, have a conversation with her. See what's in it for you, especially if you're someone that's interested in becoming a successful model, you want to be involved in fashion, you want to create a career out of it. Hunia is someone who is obviously you can tell from what she's sharing, she's passionate about that. So reach out to her, have a conversation
Yeah,
with her.
and one good example of a good pageant coach that I would look up to who actually does this on full time would be the pageant girl Maria, because she was a nurse when she used to compete. Now she's a full-time pageant coach. She competes at the same time as for herself, but she also coaches others, and she's coached some really big US, Canada, international pageant systems. So when I
Okay.
look at that, I'm like, I want to get to that level.
Okay. Well, anyone watching this interview will not know who Maria is because Maria is a common name. But what I suggest is get a hold of Hunia. Hunia can show you who Maria is, because Hunia knows how to get in contact with her. But I want to recommend like have a conversation with Hunia, and figure out what's next. She will walk you through the steps. Obviously, there may be a cost incurred for the process, so she will fill you in on that because this is a business, and you can become her client, and she will show you the steps on how to become successful as a fashion model. Correct, Hunia?
Right.
Okay,
Correct.
yeah, okay. So if you want to share with people about Maria, you can, but let them talk to you first. Okay.
Yeah. I
Um,
mean, that's an example that I look up to. So that's what I mean. Because when I
yeah,
see that, I'm like, I want to be there. I
yeah.
want to
But
get to that.
anyone watching this from around the world is not going to know who Maria is. But
Yeah.
you can put them in touch with
Yeah, yeah.
with
I
her.
will.
So anything else you want to share, Hunya, before we end the interview? Anything you want to
I would
encourage
say
people to do?
for
Yeah.
anything, just email Hanya Travels, and my phone number is 647 uh 4708134. And also you can get a hold of me on social media platforms by the
Okay.
name of
So
Travel.
what's your full email? Because Hunya Travels is not an email. What is
Oh
your
yeah,
full email?
HunyaTravels@gmail.com.
So Hunya Travels at gmail.com. That's HUNYAH travels, TRAVELS, one word, at
Hmm.
gmail.com. Or again, like I said, go to landedforsuccess.com, click on Hunya Irfan, you'll see her information. So I want to encourage you, Hunya, to take time with your profile and get it set up nicely on our platform so it will make it easy for people to get a hold of you. And speak to Mr. J. Jayakantan, speak to Gordon So, speak to the local leaders who are running the events in Toronto and keep plugging into the events so that you become more and more visible. People get to know who you are because one thing I want to encourage you to do is become someone people can trust, people can count on, people can get to know because people do business with people they know, like, and trust. So build a good reputation in the Greater Toronto Area marketplace. Okay. Um, Keep a clean reputation, build a good reputation dealing with people, and your business is going to flourish and you'll be able to prosper and make your dream a reality. Okay? So
I will.
just remember that. Treat people amazing, keep a good reputation, and help people become successful when they reach out to you. So I want to thank you for your time today, spending with me for this interview. And for those of you watching this interview, make an effort, reach out to Hunia, have a talk with her. It's not going to hurt finding out from her what the specific steps are to become successful in the fashion world out of the Greater Toronto area. And if you're not in the Toronto area, still reach out to Hunia because you can also learn from her online. Wherever you are in the world, I'm sure she can teach you and mentor you and help you to become successful in the fashion arena. So again, thank you, Hunya, for your time today. Welcome as a VIP member of Landed for Success. My name is Anil Ramcharitar. I want to thank you for taking time to watch this interview. And on behalf of the leadership team for Landed for Success and NIF.ca, we want to wish Hunya Irfan a lot of success to you, Hunya, with your career and your success in fashion. So take care and thanks for your time today, Hunya.
Thank you.
You're welcome.